Let's go, everybody!
Hello, chat. Hello. It is Wednesday. My dudes. Hello, Misty. Welcome in. Hello. Hi, Flash Drive. How you doing? Welcome. We are getting started today. We are back. We are doing some line work today. We're finishing up some line work for Lilith of their Werewolf Beach Babe full color illustration. And then we're going to be doing some flat colors and maybe painting a nice little beachy background. Pretty chill day today, I think. Carly Quinn. So like Harley Quinn, but with a Carly. I love it. That's amazing. Hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day today. I'm excited to get some stuff done, but I want to say hello to your lovely faces. Hello. Hi, chat. Hello. Let me also turn down the tunes a little bit. There we go. Hell yeah. Hi, chat. Hello, mad cows. My lovely little cows. How are you? How are my little cows? Are you good? I hope so. My favorite thing to do is draw while you're drawing. The vibes helps me stay focused. I love that. I like doing that too, actually. Hell yeah. I actually put co-working in the tags there on Twitch, so I'm really glad you feel that way, Misty. Thank you. I do that too with other streams as well, so I totally get it. Zayo? I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Hello, welcome in. It's MUTTASAUR. Ah! Hi, MUTTASAUR. Hello, how are you? Hello, Molly. Hello, cows. Hello, my little herd. Okay, everyone. Are we ready to get started today? I'm excited to get drawing. We have a lot of things to do. I have a lot to talk about, actually. I've been really busy regarding merch. Actually, I could probably show you a few things as well before we officially get into it. But let's get into it. Let's go. Go. Here we are, chat. Welcome. Let's get comfy. Let's do some drawing today. This is what we're working on. I started this a little bit yesterday. Monday we had a day off because it was a public holiday. And yesterday I was really, really busy. I have a good reason, chat. I have a good reason for being busy. Can I tell you my reason? Chat. I'm planning our wedding. Me and Skooma are planning our wedding. Oh, it's so exciting. Oh, there's so much to do. Also, holy shit, I can see why a wedding planner is a real job. Holy crap, there's so much to do. Ah, thank you, Flash Drive. Woohoo! I know, it's crazy. I've been really busy with that. Yippee! Thank you, Halo. Thank you, guys. Yeah, it's kind of nuts.
This shit is kind of funky.
There's so much to do. It's actually kind of insane how much stuff there is to plan. But hopefully it should be pretty easy. We'll see. Hi, Doe! Hello! Anyway, thank you for the pats. Thank you. I think we'll also change up the music today. I think we're gonna listen to this. Let's get into this. I love this playlist. It's one of my favorite playlists.
The cow says
Moo. How many post-it notes do you have going right now? Oh my god. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 post-it notes, but a lot of them are actually con related. Hi, Makus. Hello. Actually, Makus, I gotta talk to you about DJ stuff and prices. I don't want to get ripped off, yo. I want a deal. I want to know what the deal is with prices of wedding DJs. You're in the know, you know. The Makus DJ. As someone who has done it before. And also, like, what to expect as well, because, like, again, don't want to be ripped off. Other than that, though, what else? I've been working on merch. Are the groomsmen and bridesmaids going to be in fursuits? No. not at this one. Let me show you what I've been working on, chat. I have a little announcement for a new merch item. Immediately. Guys, that's not the one, but that's kind of the one I was looking for. Wait a minute. Wait, where's the fixed one? There it is, the fixed one. Here we go. Boom. Look at this, chat. I bet you have no idea what this actually is that you're looking at. This right here is our new red line bracelet. I don't know if you guys have seen, we have fabric elastic bracelets. We now a slap wrist bracelet. Yeah, it's not a slap wrist bracelet. They're like stretchy. They're like a stretchy stretchy. Oh my god, I can't speak today. Stretchy elastic wristband. Yeah, this is our red line one. So we have a red line lanyard. And I kind of wanted to play into the lanyard, but in a nice kind of wristband look. And I think this looks really nice from like all angles. I really like it. I think it's going to be nice. So this was ordered. I also placed a whole bunch of merch orders today. I ordered merch for Megaplex. I ordered merch for Aurora, which some of it's coming as restocks to my place here in Australia. What else? I got quotes for a new Daki Makura. I think I might have shown you guys the Nuja Daki. If I haven't, then I'll show you now. The Nuja Daki is really cute. I really like it. We're gonna have a new dad body pillow. I think he looks really good. I love this expression. Look at that. Look at that. Tell me you wouldn't cuddle with that. Tell me, and then I'll fight you. I'll fight you about it. Because honestly, who wouldn't? I know I would. So good. I would have a beer with that. Yeah, good. I love the paws too. They're so beanie and cute. I'll think about it. So that's also coming. I haven't ordered the Dakis yet. Obviously, it's not done yet. That's why. What else did I order? I ordered IMA badges. I have to still make the 5 new ones, but they basically let me order it so they could get started on it because we have 40 designs of different IMA badges I had to order for Megaplex to have a US stock base, essentially. That was kind of nuts. I basically had to reorder all of my badges from scratch, like again, like a second time to go to like the United States, which is crazy. So now I'll have a significant amount of badges in America. What else? Lanyards, bracelets, badges. I actually have to go to the actually before I forget. Post office. I need to go to the post office tomorrow for labels. I have to ship my red line labels to America as well because we have our labels ready, and a lovely furry-based American screen printing company called Triangle Manor will be printing our red line shirts. I'm very excited to work with them. They seem really cool. I met them at LVFC, which was Las Vegas for a con, and they were super cool. And they seemed keen to work on my little project in my, MUTTASAUR going global. We have to go corpo, chat. We have to go corpo. You hear me? We need our spreadsheets. We need spreadsheets. We need lists. We need we need all of this organized by Friday. I need this on my desk by Friday. Line goes out. Line goes up. We need like a little corpo mad cow. Oh my god, I have an idea. Chat, why do you always give me good ideas? You are so smart, chat. Look at you. You just have to sit there and look pretty. You just give me good ideas. Your art is fire? Thank you. Thank you, Kobe. Thank you so much.
This is a certified
Let me
hood
see.
classic.
I actually want to message Snackish. Guys, what if we had that little like Corpo Mad Cow sticker Because I know like Corpo is the theme for Aurora. What if we had a little Corpo cow? What if you guys were in like a little business suit, a little briefcase, or something, or maybe like at a computer? I feel like most of like the mad cows would be like behind a PC. You'd be like sitting behind like a cute little like Macintosh, like a little iMac. Are they called iMacs? You know the tap on the PC, just like with your big hooves. Oh my god, just like click 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 click, like smashing the keyboard. Oh my god. What about like a mad cow like smashing a keyboard? Is it an iMac? What's the old iMac? Is that what it's called? It is an iMac. Oh my god, what if like a mad cow was like smashing a little iMac as a sticker? Business, numbers. Is this working? You're doing great. You're doing great. If you keep that up, we'll talk about increasing your channel points. Yeah, guys, go follow Snackish. I will actually send him a DM right now. Well, because this is what happens. You have an idea, run with it. And this would also give me, because I was a little bit worried with Aurora that I didn't have any like business ideas. Like I didn't have any new merch that was related to the theme at all. I don't normally do like a big thing related to themes because sometimes it's a bit like, ugh, I don't know if that'll work. But we have been Corpo for so long in stream. I feel like we could use it on stream, even if it was just like a little like picture or something. Would you guys want like a little like a smashy smashing the keyboard, like keyboard smasher mad cow, or would you want like a business suit mad cow, or both? I don't know. Which one would you prefer? If it was like a little GIF, like one of these little guys. Where is it? Like this. Like one of those. What would you prefer? Little keyboard warrior, or like a little business mad cow in a chart? Ooh. Line go up? We could do line go up. He's just like tapping. He's like tapping on a chart with a little pointer. That would be good. You want a chart? Mad cow business suit holding a pointer, tapping on a chart, sticker and loopable GIF for stream. Been busy. Oh my gosh. Hello, Julian's pen. MUTTASAUR fan when what? When who? I don't know what that is, but hello. Thank you. Oh my god. I love the nosebleed thing. But yeah, welcome in. Hello. Thank you. But yeah, we'll see what Snack says. I sent them a message. Would be cute for Aurora's Aurora, I can't spell. Aurora's theme to yeah, like a little business suit guy. Tiny little business suit. Tapping a chart. Line go up. Like, line go up. Wait, isn't there like a chart emoji? Yeah, there is. Oh my god, that's great. Like, oh my god, literally that. Oh my god, there's so many like line go up emojis. What the hell? This is great. That's so funny. Stonks! Up here would be opposite of a mutt. Oh, I see. Yeah, true. That would be so cute. And we can have it on stream, and then you guys can pop up with your chart and you'd be like tap tap. Tap 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 tap. Tap 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 the chart. Don't make me tap the chart. Don't make me tap the chart. Oh my god, Snack loves it. Yay, little guy. Oh man. For a sticker slash loopable GIF. That would be so cute. Oh my gosh. Monthly merch sales are through the roof. Pizza party for everyone. Yay! We can use it every time you have an idea. Which is, let's be honest, a lot of the time. It's a lot. It's a lot. I have a lot of big ideas, chat. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god, I love it. Hell yeah. Okay, good idea. Okay, write that down. Write that down. Write that down. Okay. Okay, anyway, speaking of business and work, like I said, working on new Redline bracelet, lanyards and stuff are ordered from Megaplex. IMA badges are ordered from Megaplex. We have 5 new IMA badges coming as well for Megaplex at the end of August, which I can tell you guys. If I can remember my little order. Where was my order? What do we have? New IMA badges so far that I might change. This may be subject to change in asterisks. Doberman, lynx, like a cat, like a lynx cat, a saber-toothed tiger, or I put saber cat, a skunk, and the last one is a kind of a mixed one. It's pig, but the picture is going to be of a boar. So like, you know, that way I can draw a cute little boar. I think that'd be kind of fun. Hello, Fluff. I haven't seen you in a minute. Hello. Any frogs in the future? I told you. I can't do that. I need more frogs. Find me more frogs. Find me like 20 frogs. Maybe like 50. Find me like 20 different frogs. There needs to be more frogs in that fandom. There's not enough. I know. You can see though, like saber cats, Dobermans. There's so many of those. There's so many Doberman characters. It's insane. What about birds? We have bird. What? Fluff, we have bird. It's on my store. You can literally order bird right now. It's already there. It's a blue jay as well. Hi. Oh, Logan. Hello. Actually, I need to message you. We're actually having a meeting about some certain photos. I need to message you about soon. Yeah, no, it's already there. It's right here. I'll link it. I'll link it right in the chat. I'll link it right in the chat for you. Here you go. Bam. Birds. No frogs in the fandom. They're just camouflage. Oh, that's great. Yeah, it's literally, it says I'm a bird. It's a blue jay. It's so cute. More birds. More birds. Hell yeah. All right, I think that's pretty much everything. I talked about wedding stuff. I've been, for those who just joined us, yes, I'm also planning our wedding. I guess the only other thing that I am working on is the docky and the badges is like the most immediate thing. And then I have like a shirt design I'm trying to also do, but I don't know how well we're going to go with that, but we'll see. If you need a wedding photographer, aw, thank you, Logan. I potentially might have some people in mind. Weirdly enough, I know this is going to sound crazy, but I also kind of don't want specifically friends to do the photos because I think it would be nice to have someone that's like hired so that way my friends can enjoy the day. Does that make sense? Like, I don't really want like a friend working because it's a lot of work. You have to like drive around all the different occasions and like pose people. It's like 8 hours. That's a lot. That's a lot of work. But looking at, I'm just messaging Snack about this business thing. Looking at something similar to the clap thing. Pops up on the screen. There we go. Okay. I'll have to poke you about your shop stuff later. Yeah, of course. Feel free. I don't mind shop questions if I can help at all. Okay. We went over merch. We went over wedding stuff. We went over plans. I think that's everything. I think we should get started. I think we should do our line work. I think we should do our actual commission work now. I am really excited about this one. Ideally, this I want to be flat colored by the end of the stream today. So let's jump into it, yeah? Let's jump into it. Am I on the right layer? Yes, I am. I might actually stand up for a bit as well because I've been sitting all morning writing emails and things. So I'm going to stand. I'm going to stretch and stand. And drink some water. Are we hydrated, chat? Alright. Line work time. I love line work. I always say that every time we do it on stream. Which is most days. What else? I am going to be opening up for commissions soon. Oh! Wait! No, there was actually another thing I forgot to mention. The character... Hoo-hee-hee. Hoo-hee-hee. It does, doesn't it? A little bit. Yeah, it's because chat likes werewolf ladies. Don't you, chat? I know your type. I know your type. Oh, that's funny. Who doesn't? Honestly, yeah. Good call. So true, bestie. Gnoming. Hoo-hoo. Hee-hee. Tee-hee. Yeah, true. You've been gnomed. That is such an old meme. Oh my god. Okay. Actually, no, I wanted to say two things, actually. I have teased this a little bit in past streams, but I spoke to you guys about a 10K celebration. If we hit 10K here on Twitch, we'll do a little stream celebration, including karaoke stream and games and all that kind of stuff. Currently, we're on our way. We're almost at 8.6K. So we're about 1,400 away from 10K, which is pretty exciting. I might even start maybe posting a little bit more in places that, you know, we do stream on Twitch, and if we get to 10K, we'll do a thing. But the reason why I also bring that up is because I'd like to, at some point, do a kind of like a donathon thing, or like maybe like a subathon with like something in the throne related to like wedding stuff. Cause I'd like to do a little like wedding drive thing. Help us pay for wedding stuff. Cause that would be really fun. I think it'd be neat. And I want to give back with you guys. I want to do some like art giveaways and merch giveaways and things. I haven't done that in a long time. I think the last subathon and the last event stream that we had, I think I spoke about, was over a year ago. Yes, it's time. Yeah, I know. It's like, it's actually been a while since we've done any of that. So, and they're fun, you know. I think it kind of generates a lot of hype and people have like a lot of fun. So I'm thinking when we hit 10K, we'll do that. Hopefully by the end of this year. That would be cool. So that's a goal that we have. Maybe I should put it on stream. I should probably put it on the screen somewhere that we have like a 10K goal. That would probably be smart, wouldn't it? I will look into that, actually. I'll write that down as another thing to do. The chart would come up right now. More ideas. But yeah. Lots of plans, lots of things, lots of conventions and traveling, and oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's all the time. Everything's happening. But it's all very exciting. I am very excited for the cons coming up. I'm excited to go to Sydney. I'm excited to be at Aurora. We have a lot of bits to do for that as well. I need to start sending stuff, actually, up to Sydney soon. Because that's going to be hopefully good. I genuinely hope it will go well, because that will help us towards Florida and stuff like that anyway. So that would be cool. Okay. But yeah, I'm really excited for Megaplex too. The fact that we had like ordered a bunch of stuff today, it's like a little bit daunting, because it's like, oh, it hurts my wallet. It sucks. But That's kind of how it goes with like convention merch stuff, is you have to like get all of it at once, and then generally you get that back later. That's how it works. I mean, as long as you pick the right things, obviously, but that's the risk. I'm investing. I know, like that is literally what I'm doing. Like, actually, you know, that is like the actual term of like investing in your business is to buy stock, like as in merchandise stock, to buy stuff to sell. That is how that works. But it still stinks. Still don't like doing it. But that's how it works, you know. That's how business work. But hey, I am, regardless, I'm excited to make more cool stuff. I'm really excited about those new bottle openers that I showed you guys, the gator ones. Oh man. We're making alligator bottle openers that are going to be in like that PVC black and white look. That's going to look so cool. I'm so excited for those. I think that's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. Hell yeah. All right, that looks pretty good. Nice and round. I'm really excited for the background of this too. I think it'll be sick. I'm gonna try and do a little bit of like a interesting thing with the clouds, like having them a little bit more on an angle. So that should be kind of neat. I'm excited for that. Hell yeah. Oh, anyway, chat, how are you? How was your long weekend, if you had a long weekend? I know some of you didn't, because it was, what was it, the king's birthday? Which is so funny to me. I love how we get a holiday for that. And get a day off for some rich, like big rich king guy's birthday. I love that. More of that, please. I would love that. We get a holiday for sports ball. Did you mean to say sports ball? I love holidays for sports. I think, honestly, like Victoria, which is like the state that we're in, just loves public holidays. I think they just love it. I think they just can't get enough of public holidays. Okay. I kind of want to make this line work a little bit thicker, actually, which I will use the correct line thing here. Yeah. Not too much, just enough. Yeah, that's better. And then maybe I just want it to make sure that the weight looks like they're actually like sitting. I think that looks pretty good. The only other thing maybe is I'd like to bring down the thigh a little bit in the front here. There we go. Nice. Queensland had 3 long weekends in a row. Oh my god. That's so many. Excuse me? That's so many. Also, thank you for the follow. For some reason, my Stream Elements activity feed is not working. Let me reload it. Let me see. There we go. Purely Plum. Thank you for the follow. And Logan, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. Thank you. Easter, Anzac Day, and Labor Day. Hell yeah. Back to back to back. That's a lot. That is actually a lot. Alright, that looks pretty good. We're getting there. We still have to add the, they have like braids in their hair, which I need to do that. I might do that last. I might do that as like a last layer thing. I'd like to do everything else first. All right, let me turn this down a little bit. There we go. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Man, I love event planning. I'm actually like, it's very stressful, but in a way that's like really rewarding. I love like planning for like conventions and things. Like, I feel like I could be a planner. I could like, as a job, I could do it. I would be so stressed a lot of the time, I bet you, but I could be a planner. Okay, I have that like weird part of my brain that just loves like spreadsheets and like planning things and organizing dates and like logistics and stuff. I hate it, but I also like love it. It's so funny. Followed you on Blue Sky a while back and finally caught you streaming. Really enjoy your art. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Plum. Thank you for the follow on Blue Sky as well. Hell yeah. I try to post everything on Blue Sky that we post elsewhere. And I'm glad that people are using it. I really like Blue Sky. I really like that platform. I think it's really nice. Thank you for the pats as well. Thank you. Hell yeah. Hi, Kaiju. Hello. Happy Wednesday or Tuesday night, depending on where you are in the world. Okay. This looks lovely. This looks absolutely lovely. Absolutely lovely. Okay. I hope the line work isn't too thick, but I can always make it thinner. That's not the end of the world. Tuesday night, I wish it was Wednesday. The work week would be going by much faster. Yeah, but then you'd be like, I don't know, you should appreciate every day. Some days are better than others, though. I do get that. I had a really stressful day on Monday night. Or like Monday day. Monday day was a mess for me. And then we went out. And I had I had a parma for dinner, and I like hung out with friends, and I felt much better after that, just getting out of the house. I think I was just cooped up a little bit. I was a bit grumpy. Sometimes you need to just kind of like change your environment. Change your environment, change your headspace. You know? Stir crazy, mad cow. Yeah, I had a little mad cow moment. I had a mad cow moment. Okay. I second that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. It's okay to have a little mad cow moment every now and then. I get it. I really do. What a parma is for your American... Do you need to translate what a parma is for your American audience? I think most of them understand what it is now. But I will say it again I guess if we feel inclined. A parma, or a parmigiana, as my dad says. Parmigiana is a piece of chicken breast, normally, that is flayed, crumbed, and has ham and cheese, and I think it's marinara sauce. And then it comes with a side of fries or chips and salad. And it is the best! It is so good! Chicken parm. Yes, chicken parm. I love it. Hi, Trigger. How are you, lovely? Good to see you. Thank you for the boop. I love how defying gravity. No. We like realism. We like a little bit of realism here. Not much, but a little bit. As a treat. As a treat. They aren't defying gravity, meaning more realistic, right? That's what that means normally, right? Okay. That looks pretty good. I might just shrink that side a little bit. There we go. It feels more real? Are you saying I'm saggy? Oh. Oh. Rude. That's not very nice. I'm not saggy. Damn, feeling like a hag. VTuber hag now. I am not saggy. Gravity is a thing. I think I should defy gravity more. I get wicked up in here. I think that would work. All right. Let's do the ice cream next. Which doesn't have to be perfect, but I'd like it to be at least kind of, you know, somewhat on the right angle at least. Be the cow that jumped over the moon. I'd love to. Defying gravity. Regs, hello. Welcome in, lovely. Hello, hello. Good to see you. More importantly, what is the popsicle flavor? I kind of wanted to go with like a orange sherbet or like an orange color because I think orange would look really pretty against the character because they are purple. So I think that would look really nice. That looks nice for the hand. All right, we got our little paw here. I love orange sherbet. Oh yeah, it's so good. But I kind of wanted it to be like a little bit see-through, where I feel like sherbet kind of isn't clear. It's more like a cream. But I could make it like a cream. That's not hard. I just wanted to see like the popsicle stick on the inside. Thought that would be kind of cool. So I was just gonna do like orange TM. Orange flavor. It's whatever you want it to be, chat. There we go. I think of the scene from the Austin Powers movie. I love that. Oh, actually, wait, what am I doing? Now that would go across like that anyway. Silly. Very silly. Okay. Lovely. That looks really... Oh, I love that. That looks so cool. Ayo. Oh, I love that. The line weight on that is delectable. Absolutely stunning. Almost edible, you could say. Which is good. I love it. Da, da, da. Have I ever done lasso art? What's lasso art? What is that? Like using the lasso tool? Not really. If that's what that means. If it doesn't mean that, then I'm not really familiar. I'm not familiar with that. Yeah, no, not really, no. No, I haven't really done that before. Generally, I work in Clip Studio Paint. And, yeah, I don't know. No. No, I haven't done that before. I'm not too sure. Let me finish this line work first, and then maybe I'll do some little adjustments. American Industrial Orange pushes food coloring, frozen orange flavoring on a stick. Oh, I love it. I love like putting like the flavor of something and then putting on a stick at the end. I don't know why it makes me laugh. Something on a stick is the best. Right, chat? I just think it's so funny. It's like that the SpongeBob quote where he's like, a double Krabby Patty with extra cheese, like mayo special sauce, fried medium rare on a stick. I love that. Butter on a stick? Ooh. Ew. I would not like that. I don't actually like the taste of butter that much, to be honest. I don't like butter on my bread. I don't like it that much. Melatonin on a stick? I mean, sure. Taking your sleeping pills on a stick. Sean Star, thank you very much for the follow. Lovely. Welcome to the herd. Hello. I think that looks pretty good. Deep fried butter on a stick is a thing you see at festivals in America? Huh. Damn. Having some water. A new follower on a stick. On a stick. Oh man, I need like a tapping the chart thing from my model as well, so we can tap the chart. We need to be able to tap the chart. Oh my god, maybe that should be maybe that should be the YouTube title for the VOD chat. Maybe that'll be the title for the VOD. Where it's like talks big business. Artist talks about business. I don't know. They literally deep fry anything here, even Oreos. I've had deep fried Oreos before. They're pretty good, but they're also like extremely like a lot. Like it's a lot. Your model's so pretty. Thank you. Thank you so much. I made it myself. I drew and rigged it myself. I also do VTuber commissions, by the way, which I haven't really done that in a while. I do have to actually do one for Sam soon of their character Miracle. I have to do some new outfits and stuff. It's been a while since I've opened Live 2D, so definitely need to do that again soon. Deep fried pickles on a stick. On a stick. You want deep fried pickles on a stick, chat? I'm currently working on the slideshow for Nan's memorial service, watching your stream. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's nice, Logan. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad I can provide a little bit of joy today. So that's good. VTuber outfits on a stick. I love it. Can we get some mad cows on a stick? I love it. Mutta art on a stick. I want anything on a stick, chat. I want all of my food. A stick on a stick. Ah, yes, meta. So meta. Kaiji keeps putting words on a stick. On a stick. Yes. We love stick on a stick. On a stick. It's my favorite. On a stick. They're putting each other on sticks. Ooh. That's like a... I don't know, it just reminds me of like spit roasting. Little mad cows like just like rotating on a stick. Oh, that's so sad. No. I don't want that. I don't want my mad cows on a stick. It would be tasty though. Stickception. Yeah. A little bit of barbecue sauce though. Just saying. Sweet baby Rays. Uh-oh. Chat. Looking real tasty. I wonder if mad cows would actually taste like, I don't know, like beef flavor, or would they have like a different flavor? What would like mad cow flavor be? Just saying. Chat, maybe you're just really, really edible. The vor furry is coming into the chat like, hello. They taste like bubble gum. The vor alarm. No, don't press the vor alarm. Oh no. If the mad cows were on a stick, would they be sad cows on a stick? Yeah, I think they would. Mad cows on a stick. I don't know if they taste like bubblegum. I feel like they'd have like a vinegar kind of flavor because they're so salty. You know what I mean? Vor on a stick. Oh no. A deep forest darling. Thank you for the follow, lovely. Welcome, welcome. You're right. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just getting that vibe. I feel like it'd be so salty. It'd be like salt and vinegar flavor. So angry. Chewy, like jerky. Oh my god, that'd be funny. Just like gnawing on it, like you can't. It's like almost like but it's like really like rubbery, like really like overcooked. Jerky is delicious though. I mean, what? What do you think? Jerky is chewy. It's like, have you ever seen like the cartoon characters where they're like chewing like a rubber chew toy and they just like make squeaky noises? Be like that. I'd reckon, yeah. I'd reckon like jerky flavor. That could be it, you know? That could be the vibe. Oh, you have a family size bag of jerky. Oh my god. I can only eat a couple pieces at a time. It's just so salty. Red Z, hello. Hi. Welcome, welcome. How are you? We're doing some drawing today. I hope you're well. I hope things are good. I hope you're feeling good about life in general. Just eat the bag within minutes or so. See, that's why I have to stop myself because jerky is not good for you. It's really not good for you. There's so much salt in there. So much sodium. It's not good. So it's so Moorish though. It's like eating a bag of potato chips, but you could just eat like a whole bag of jerky. It's crazy. Like you could just keep going. So I get it. No, I really get it. So I have to be careful. What about protein? I mean, yeah, I guess, but you could also get that from, you know, chicken and like beef mince. I don't know. Something a little bit less processed. Now I want jerky. Same. I know. Sorry, chat. You just bite yourselves. Apparently, you taste like jerky. Yummy. Yummy flavor. We make our own jerky at home with garlic, parmesan seasoning. It's so good. Ooh. That sounds yummy. I like that. So much salt in a bag of jerky, you could run a salt mine. I don't know. Yeah, you just gotta be careful, you know? Just gotta be careful. I'm also, speaking of like wedding stuff, I'm trying to, you know, trying to lose a few pounds, trying to look nice, trying to look my best in about a year. So we're gonna be gymming it up a lot. We're gonna be doing a lot more gym. I'm gonna be a little bit more careful about kind of my diet process now. I might even do like an actual diet. I'm thinking about actually looking into that. Thank you, Fluff. I mean, I'm not a doctor, dude, but if your ear is hurting that much and it has continued to hurt, I would suggest go to a doctor. Because either way, you either probably will need antibiotics or the doctor will tell you what's wrong. So go get that checked out. This is not medical advice. Buff Mutta. I mean, already sort of buff, honestly. But I reckon more buff and a little more slim. I want to slim down a little bit. I want to like kind of tone it up, you know? I got the muscle under there. I'm pretty certain that I have some good muscle under there. I could work on it more though. I think I could do more at the gym. I will also do gym tonight after our little meeting. However, yeah, I want to tone up. I want to do more cardio. I think I had one goal already. It was to run a 5K or like do 5K cardio, run, jog, whatever, once a week. So I want to do that once a week. So I want to get moving, you know? I think that's a pretty good goal. And I might mix it up a little bit with like maybe doing some bike as well. Bovine bench press. My bench press is not good. My bench press literally is at like, I think 40 kilos max. I'm more comfortable at like 30, to be honest. 40 is like, I'm having a great day. I'm pushing it. Like 40 is a lot for me. But like other stuff, I'm a lot stronger with. I'm really not good in the upper body department yet. I will be. A weekly stampede? Yes! Stampede! In the gorge! Mutta's down there! She's the one running! That's it. You got it. It's true though. Running is quite good for you, especially you know, if your knees and stuff are capable of doing it and you are capable of running, it's very good for you. But obviously if, you know, you have like health problems and stuff, swimming is also good. Anything that just gets your heart rate up, you know? Okay, that looks pretty good. Let's see. It looks like I just need to do the, what do you call it? The, oh my god, what are they called? Braids. Braids. I have to do the braids still. Which shouldn't be too hard. There we go. Nice. Almost there. Which is kind of good, because, like, it's 3 o'clock now, almost, so I'm probably going to stream until probably 5 or 5:30. And the question is, chat, should I, A, draw the braids myself, or B, download a braid brush? I reckon download a braid brush. Because why not? Wait, do I actually have one? I might actually have one already. I have ropes, chains, zippers. Doesn't look like it. Flowers, lots of flowers. Artificial? Nope. Well, time to get a braid brush. Nah. Yeah, I'm gonna get a braid brush, chat. Time to go shopping. Here you go, chat. You can look at this right in the middle of the screen for the moment while I grab a brush. Need to log in. Braid brush for the win. Hell yeah. It'll also just make life a little bit easier. And you know what? Sometimes with all of the things that we have to do in life, it's nice. It'll still look just as nice. Braids. Hair. Braids. Whoa. Whoa, yeah, there's like 3D ones. Holy shit. Oh my god, there's so many. I mean, there would be. Considering hairbrushes are probably some of the most popular. Let's see. Long braids. Pigtails. Simple braids. Ah, see, that's the best one. But that one's... I don't have clippy points. Braid brush. Fluffy braids. That would also kind of slap. Actually, that's almost exactly what I want. It's simple, and I can add my own flair to it. Yeah, that's perfect. I'm gonna download this one. And then you have 3 different braid brushes. Ooh. Yeah, I might just have a quick look and see if there's any other ones in here. I always go for the free ones. Braided hair, that's too much line work. That's nice, but that's also clippy points, so can't use that. Ooh, simple braids, chevron braids. Silk rope brush. No, I don't want silk rope. I just want like hair. Give me hair. Ooh, that's also not. You know what? Let me just put a filter on this because otherwise I'm going to be scrolling for ages. Free. Free brushes. Whoa. Oh man, that's funny. Okay. One more quick look because I want to get back to the commission. Okay, I got that one already. That line work is too thin. Actually, oh wait, no, there they go. I was like, oh, there's not that many, and it all loaded in front of my face. Ooh. That one's pretty good too. It's like a very simple braid, but that also looks pretty nice. I really like a nice, like, flat, simple brush because that's kind of like our style. So I think we'll stick with that. I think those are good. All right. Braid brush time. All right. I'm going to put them in. Would they be natural? I think it's going to be artificial. Clothing, maybe? What would have been clothing? All of these. Put them in clothing. It's loading in. Woohoo! Wonderful. Okay. Braid brushes. Braid brushes. Oh, Okay, that is what I want, but I want it the other way around. There, look at that! Look how easy that is! Ah! Oh, I love that. And we can also, like, mix and match them, too. Oh, that's perfect! Oh, this one's just lines! Oh, that's even better! Hell yeah. Wait, does this one have... Do any of these have, like, a line weight to them? They don't. Okay. That's okay. Wait, are these the same? I can't tell if they're the same or not. They look slightly different. I like this one. This one's quite nice. Okay. Let's start here. And we'll do... one that's a bit bigger. Maybe not that big. I have an idea, actually. I'll do this. And then I'm gonna warp transform it a little bit. Just to give it a little bit more oomph. So that way it kind of has a little bit more, I don't know, just like flow, I guess. That's nice. Yeah, that's good. And then it kind of comes out up here because it like attaches to the top of the head. Which I'm going to have to use my brain for that one. I'll make that work. Okay, another layer. And then this one is going to go... I'll probably use this one, yeah. Go from here. There we go. And these are easy, chat. These are so easy. You just kind of work out where you want it to be, and then you can select this. Oh wait, that's shit. That's actually supposed to be a bit longer. Oops. Hold on a sec. It's supposed to go to here. There. That's better. Okay. Anyway, like I was saying, it's easy. You just have to work out where the line work is going to sit, and then you can delete the white bit, and then you're golden. You don't have it as a point redeem. You need to run nun outfit and say holy cow. I don't have a nun outfit. I don't think I'm really, I don't know, I don't really see myself as a nun. Just like magic. It is like magic, isn't it? I agree. Actually, wait, no, I'll do this. And then get rid of that underneath. Gorgeous. All right, and then I should be able to apply to connected pixels, delete it, turn my luminosity down, go to filter, correct line, thicken my line work. Lovely. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Isn't that perfect? I love it. I love it. That looks great. All right, let's do this one. Hell yeah. I also want to delete this under here. Need to get rid of these bits. And these bits. And these bits. And this bit. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate. Alright. Select. Do this. Thicken my line work. Bam. We are so smart. Ocha Cola? Thank you. Thank you for the follow. I hope I didn't completely butcher your username. I tried. Whoops. Tried my best, bestie. Alright, what I might do is I might kind of just do this. It's all good. I tried to get your username right. I'm so sorry. But thank you so much for the follow. That is very kind of you. Thank you. Ugh. Sometimes I wish I had better skills. Reading comprehension skills. Alright, that looks pretty good. We're feeling it. We're feeling it. Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs? I told you the braids would actually just be like on their own an entire thing that I had to like think about. The braids on their own were like a whole thing. Am I feeling it on a stick? Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs? Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Do you want to know if I can feel it? Do you want to know what I'm feeling? I'm feeling like a total barnacle head. Oh my god. I need to watch more SpongeBob. It's been a while. How the cow doing? Hi, Mythry. Good. No, very good. I'm vibing. We are currently working on a really fun commission, actually. I'm really excited to do the background for this. Should be a lot of fun. God, that correct line thing is so good. It legit just like fixes it. Ugh. Gorgeous. It's so nice. Wait, did I do that wrong? I did. Whoops. I wasn't supposed to get rid of those lines under there. That's right. Oops. I was supposed to do this because it's on the other side of the chest. Ah! Whoops. It's okay. I fixed it. All right. That ought to do it. Tried to draw braids on my own yesterday. Not easy. Look, legit, sometimes chat, working smarter, not harder, is legitimately a thing. And it's okay. It's okay to use a braid brush. Okay? It's okay. No one's gonna get you. It's okay to use tools to help you create things. Okay? Okay? It's okay. It's okay. Use the braid brush. It's okay. No one's gonna get you. I promise. 25% of SpongeBob viewers or adults with no children. Or, you mean are adults? Are adults with no children? I believe that. I believe that. I really do. There we go. They're already on their way. Oh no. Okay, we're almost there. I'm just very focused on getting these teeth lined correctly. Hmm? Hell yeah, that looks great. Ooh! 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 I love it. All right, let's finish the little Brady bits. Do, 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 do. I like adding a little bit of like texture to hair. Don't need too much because again, I probably will paint a lot of this anyway. I'll probably do a lot of like texture work. Whoopsie. Oh, that one actually had up a lot higher. Maybe I'll actually do that. Let me go ahead and put this up here. There we go. There. Gonna loop that around, then we can do this. Have some nice hair. Hell yeah. Thank you, Makus. You like it? I think it looks good. I think this is what I mean about like using a brush, okay? Use the brush. But if you want to add a little bit of something to it, like your own style to these brushes, I think that's what really makes it stand out. You know what I mean? Use the brushes as a tool to kind of get you in the right direction of what you want. And then you can like add to them and make them look nice. It's like using textures. Like you're allowed to use a texture in a piece of art. You know what I mean? Well, actually, I hate saying allowed. Really, you're allowed to do anything with art. You know? You're allowed to do whatever you want. Just don't, like, steal people's shit. How about that? You know? Don't be nasty. Quote from MUTTASAUR for the day. Don't be nasty, chat. That's it. That's all you have to do. You might be mad cows, but you're not bad cows. There's a difference. There's a difference between being a mad cow and being a bad cow. I kind of want to make this a little bit less long. No nasty cows. No. No. Reminding an artist they can make anything is a double-edged sword. I can draw you pregnant. I will. I will draw you pregnant. You can't stop me. I'm a bad cow. I'm a bad cow, but not a bad cow in quotation marks. I see. I have that power, chat. I could just do that. Any artist could just do that. That's a threat. That's one of my favorite threats. It just cracks me up. I will draw you pregnant. Look out. Look out. I'll take on any job for the right price. Exactly. I might just make this a little bit thicker as well. Why is this not working? What? Oh, I'm on the wrong layer, that's why. There we go. Nice. All right, chat. I think this line work is done. It looks pretty nice. I'm pretty happy with that, to be honest. I think it looks very pretty. I'm just doing a little bit of line weight just to kind of show the differences between the top and the bottom here. I think it's important to do some of these. There we go. Honestly, that emote kind of suits this song like a lot, doesn't it? Also, I'm feeling a bit cold today. I feel like this is the vibe today. Comfy. There we go. All right, Chad, how do we feel? I think this is good. Gosh, I've been so busy lately. I'm just thinking about like all the stuff I did this morning. Ugh. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Never ends. I think it looks really nice. I would maybe like to, I don't know, some of my line work, I just want it to be a little bit thicker. Not by a lot, but just here and there. Maybe not that, though. I kind of like that the way it was. This, though, that's actually not right. That shouldn't be so thick. That should be thinner. Not that thin, but like about there. Yeah, I'll fix up the points a bit. Cause yeah, it just wasn't working. It was too thick. It looked like it was in the foreground when it's supposed to be in the background. I could do a little bit of you know, a little bit of lighting work to make it look like it's further away, but a lot of my stuff is kind of based around line work anyway, so I'd like to kind of just get that correct before I go and try to fix it when I could just, you know, do it preemptively and not have to deal with it later. Go to bounce. Have a good one. All good, Logan. Good luck with everything. Have a good day. Okay. There. That's nicer, I think. I could probably paint the rest of the fur on that. That's no big deal. Maybe the only other thing, though, is I might drop this down to here. That way the tail has a nice kind of flowy kind of look to it. Not bad. Okay. Are we happy? I think this is good. I got all the braids. I got the horns. Got pretty much everything you need. It's all there. Let me also get the reference up of their character. Wonderful. Okay. All right. I've also been standing for an hour. I might sit down for a bit. Try to get my legs moving. Make sure to stretch, chat. Okay, is it background time? I reckon it's background time. I reckon it is time to paint a beach. Peachy beach. Let me get a nice thing here. I know this looks weird. It will not in a second. Ooh, we should, you know what we should listen to for this chat? We should listen to that, like, Sunrise Spectra thing. Star Circuit or whatever it's called. That's very beachy. I love that. Nicki Minaj. Let's go to the beach. Let's go get a wave. Down the bird like bad bitches like me. It's hard to come by. Man, I used to love that song. Oh, wait. I have to make sure I can see the horizon line. There we go. Lovely. Let's put a flat color behind the characters. That way I can kind of see what the heck I'm doing. I missed this tiny bit right here. There we go. And expand by 2. Invert selection. Let's pick a purpley gray. There we go. There we go. That looks good. Hell yeah. I'm excited to paint little paw prints in the sand. That was actually Lilith's idea. I think that is so cute. I love it. Alright, chat. Let's listen to that Star Circuit thing. I love them. Star Circuit. By, what is it? Spectra? Star Junk 95. That's right. Oh, sorry, a bit loud for a second there, chat. The Ocean Dream Circuit. V-Liss. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Ooh, I have a good idea for this chat. Ooh, I have a fun idea. Hear me out. Hear me out, chat. Purple and blue water. Purple and blue water. Let me see through this a bit. Oh my god, yes. Oh, I love it. Cyber beach? Kind of. Still like beachy, but like, you'll see. All right, I want a soft airbrush because I actually want this to kind of almost, oh, whoops. Up here, be like really blue. And then like down the bottoms here, be a bit more like a yellow, yellowy white almost actually. There we go. Yeah, that's cool. Woo, look at that. That's fun, isn't it, chat? I love making backgrounds. It is actually so fun to make backgrounds, chat. All right, and then I kind of want... like a yellow. Like this. Mm-hmm. And then we'll kind of do like a orange. I feel like this maybe, though, should be a little more beige. Still bright, but maybe a bit more like of a beigey, orangey kind of color. Ooh, that's so fun. I actually really like that. That's awesome. Yo, look at those colors. Yum. Okay. Okay. And then let's do... We're cooking, chat. We need our palm tree. I'm gonna use a textured pen in like a size like 100. Just to give this kind of idea here. The little rat is taking control. Oh no. That's pretty cool. And then let's do the coconut. I want it to look like we're kind of looking up at the tree. I like this. This is cool. Maybe this one should be like brighter. Yeah. That's cool. I reckon these two should like kind of touch slightly. Oh, wait, maybe not. Okay, never mind. How about just one in the middle? Like a little one. Like that. That works. I think. I don't know, looks like coconuts. Shut up, Chad! Stop being nasty. Nasty. Thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. Ugh, chat, why do you like this? I know I certainly didn't teach you to be like this. What does the texture of a palm tree look like? Let me see. Okay, so it goes kind of like sideways. I can do that. This is going to be one of those things as well where I need to like really use my brain. This is going to be like big brain thinking moment. I need to paint with intention here. Think of the ball, chat. Think of the ball. Remember the ball.
Come on!
Okay, yeah, that's what I wanted. I wanted some gouache. I want to paint this tree. Ugh. I also need to somehow kind of paint the coconuts as well, which is going to be kind of hard. There we go. Uh-huh. And then we want a little bit of reflected light. A little bit of sunlight. Again, this is like mostly just background element stuff, but it, you know, it counts. It's important to make it look nice, I think. And a little bit of texture up here. What if I just like do this? There we go. Wait. There. A little bit here. A little bit of shine up here. That's where all the storytelling is. That's very true. Yeah, you're right. You know? And we can do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Just give it some oomph on the bottom. I love this like gouache texture for backgrounds. I think it's so fun. I really, really enjoy using it. I think it's really, really a really nice textured brush that literally comes with clip, which is awesome. And then maybe a little bit more like an orange on just this side. Actually, well, the sun's over there, so technically it'd be the other way. Sun would be over here. I think we'll easily get this flat colored today, though. I'm not too worried. There we go. Crush you. Thank you for the follow, lovely. Welcome in. Hello. All right, now we can start painting some details in this palm tree, right? Yeah, we're getting it. Look at that. Ooh, it's so nice. See, it's coming together now. Now it actually looks like a palm tree, doesn't it? Let's use a smaller brush up the top. I'm looking at a reference of a palm tree, and they have these like, what would you call, like lines running across them, but they're kind of darker. So I'm wondering if maybe I should use a little bit of a darker color scattered throughout, perhaps. Kind of like this. You know what I mean? Maybe, but maybe in like a purple. Yeah, like that. Just to kind of mix it up a little bit. I reckon that's not a terrible idea. EC Way, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Oh, that's a bit too dark. Do little bits, but not too crazy. This is looking so good. All right, and then let's use a bit of a bigger brush towards the bottom. Just to really kind of get that going. Yum. And then we'll just use a really chunky one down here. Just to put a whole bunch of texture around the base. We'll put some leaves and stuff down here as well. But I think that looks pretty nice. Maybe, oh, actually, maybe a little bit more here. I'm trying to like get the right balance of like texture. All right, how about, ooh, dry gouache. Ooh. That's nice. Maybe a little splash. Some really bright color. Something crazy. There we go. All right, that looks pretty nice. Let's also put a little bit of a color balance on it, more towards like a blue, the blue side of things. I want my yellows to be really bright. Woohoo! Yeah, that looks much better. Hell yeah. Okay. To be honest, I might even just get rid of this. I don't think we really need this one. I think the leaves are gonna come out of there anyway, so I think that's not really an issue. There we go. It's giving like Chow Garden a little bit. Don't you think? It's giving Chow Garden tree. Sort of. Which, to be honest, I love. There we go. All right, let's do the leaves next. Some vegetation. Luckily, I have a palm tree brush, which looks really cool. Right, which one is the middle one? None of these in the middle one. What the heck? Oh, wait. There it is. Got it. And then maybe a bit smaller. Yep. And then this one. And then something even smaller, as we're kind of getting further away. And then maybe one more over here. But like as a... That looks really cool, actually. Hell yeah. That looks sick! Oh, I love it. Okay. And then you select the layer, and then I want... Let's pick our green. There we go. I reckon our green should be a little bit darker. We'll start with that. And then we will get our gouache brush and we'll start painting in some of the light. I reckon would look really nice. Nothing too crazy though. This song is literally what I'm trying to like emulate for this picture, by the way. I love it. I think it's so fun. Do, 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 do. Alright, a little bit down here. Not too crazy though. Like, yeah, like this. That's so cool. I love it. I love it. It looks so nice. And then let's do way bright because the sun is like right there. So it's going to be like, ah, right in the sun. Ah! Thank you for the boop. Thank you. I heard there's a werewolf in beaches. I'm here to play ball and party. Like beach volleyball? Oh man. I was just talking about that with somebody yesterday, actually. Playing beach volleyball, like, for fun. A lot of our, like, local friends have been getting into, like, just playing, like, sports for fun. And honestly, it's a vibe. Playing sports with your friends is actually kind of fun. Yeah, that looks really cool. Okay. Do a little bit more like that. And then I might even do a bit more of a blue, like straight in the center. Just to really kind of make it stand out like that. That's pretty sick. Again, these colors are very striking, but I think they look pretty neat. I reckon next we should do the clouds. Oh, ow. Yeah, be careful about that. Oh my goodness. It sounds very painful. Honestly, for this one, I kind of want to do kind of more like toony kind of looking clouds. Because normally I do like kind of more like fluffy looking ones, but I think this one's giving more of a thematic kind of look to it, I think. We will paint them, obviously. Like, I'll give them like a bit of a nice texture and stuff. But I think it'd be nice to, I don't know, do something a little different. A little wild and wacky, you know? Doing some happy clouds. Yeah. Hi, Ota. Hello. Happy little clouds. We like happy little clouds, don't we, chat? Okay. Just arranging them so they look nice. Oh. Having some more water. I might even put it like here. Just so it kind of, I don't know, looks a bit nicer. Mad Jock, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome to the herd. I'm trying to get that like kind of anime looking cloud look to it. Maybe a little bit more of a tail like that. Do I have the YouTube chat open? I do. Oh, there you are. For some reason, though, it's not connected. Is my YouTube connected? It is. Maybe I missed it. I don't think I missed it, though. Weird. The Palm Tree Sexy Beach Check Support YouTube chat. Almost feel bad for making you big claw marks in the tree for the effort you put into texturing it. Oh, the claw marks in the tree. Oh! I forgot about that. That's alright, I will add them in. That's not difficult. My bad for not remembering. Okay. That is my bad for not remembering what you asked for. Cow Mom is back. Hi, Onyx. Hello. No, I have, so my multi-chat is connected, but for some reason it's just not coming through for whatever reason. A little bit annoying, but it is what it is. Looking respectfully. Hi, Shroomer. Hello. We're doing backgrounds right now. Hell yeah. Thank you. Thank you for the boop. Alright, alright, that's looking good. Alright, let me do a little bit of painting with this. Hi, Vault. Hello. Beach babes ahoy. That's it. I love it. I think it looks very, very nice. There's a couple things that I have to fix, but it's no problem. I really like the look of the clouds too. They're really fun. Neat. And then we need a little sun. How many bits to add a womb tattoo? Oh my god. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that one. What do you reckon, chat? What do you reckon? I'm gonna guess the art piece, but you know. I'm sure we can come up with an amicable deal. Oh my gosh. Do you actually want one?
Woo! Yeah!
Oh my god.
That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
Woo! I mean, Charlie said so, so you know. Now we have to. Now we have to.
Let's go, everybody.
2,500 bits for the art piece. I mean, yeah. That would be very funny. Oh. I mean, depending on what it is, like maybe an alt. I can add an alt. I'm not sure how much you would see of it, but I can do it. Like that's no biggie. Hi, Ball. Hello, hello. And thank you very much for the 5 biddies. Thank you so much. Thank you. I kind of like the look of like how it's a bit more, I don't know, like toony. This is kind of nice. I kind of like it. I think it has a nice look to it. All right, I have to add the claw marks, right? No, that's okay. I'm just trying to get the background mostly done first. Let me do the claw marks here. Honestly, this shouldn't be that hard. Go like around the tree. we go. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the 40. Hope you're doing well today. I am. I'm just very focused at the moment. I'm just trying to get... I want to get this flat colored before about 5:30. So I'm just working... Just very in the zone at the moment. That looks pretty good, I think. Maybe you could do a little bit of a... A little bit of this on the inside to kind of give it some depth. So it looks like it's kind of been like sliced in. I think that actually kind of looks the best. Hope wanted to get a commission piece of my character. Thank you. Well, I'm gonna be open very soon. This is considered a full color illustration. I really like doing these. These are really fun. They kind of let me like do my best work, so I really enjoy doing these. Yeah, there you go. Here's your claw marks on the tree. It's good because I can paint things real easy. It is no problem for me. Hell yeah. There we go. Thank you, Volt. Gonna get some Z's, no problem. Get some good rest. Also just trying to make this look a little more textured here. Which, to be honest, is kind of working. I kind of love this. Ooh. Hell yeah. Look at that tree! That's way better! That's so cool. I like that. Yum. Okay. That looks great. Let me, what am I doing next? Water, probably? And then sand. Oh, I should probably, actually, where's my clouds? There they are. I want to add some birds. Little birds. Some birdies. Let me move these a little bit. I kind of like the way it is, actually. Maybe one over here. Yeah, actually that's enough birds, I think. That looks nice. Oh my god, my tummy is rumbling so much. Okay. That looks good. We might do the water next, and then the sand, and then the background is looking like it's almost done. I have to add some plants. Actually, let me add the plant first, which is pretty easy. There's a few options here. Kind of wanted a specific look. Kind of want some, you know, some stuff on the ground like this, just to kind of get this going in here. And then we'll do like a bush, more of like a bushy looking thing, like a palm. Not quite that. No. I mean, actually, I could do like a monstera, but I feel like that might be a little bit out of place. Yeah. Honestly, I think just like a nice kind of little palm thing down the bottom here would be nice. Just to cover the space a little bit, I think looks good. And then we could probably do... no. I don't know, just mess with the colors a little bit. Find like a happy medium of some texture and some color. Maybe I'll go back with the vegetation again and then put some of which one? These. Put some of these back in there. Just to mess with the colors a bit. Yeah. It's amazing what you can do with like textures like that. Right? There we go. Nice. I dig it. Actually, yeah, there we go. Just gonna kind of fade that into the sand a little bit. Nice. Doesn't have to be big, just something to mix it up a bit. Oh, and then at the same time, I can also do the base of the palm tree can be a bit darker as well. There we go. Nice. Just to give it some more oomph, more contrast. Good. Thank you for the boop. Thank you. All right, nearly there. We just have to do the water and the paw prints and the sand and stuff, and then we can start coloring the character. Which I think looks lovely. All right, chat. I might have a quick bathroom break. Because I drank a lot of water already. I will be right back. Hang out for a minute. I'll be right back. Hello. Hello, chat. I am back. Hello. Okay, where was I? Where were we, chat? Thank you for the boot. Hello, hello. We were just about to be painting some water right now. And boy, do I love doing that. Time to get my textured pen out. And time to paint some sea foam. I actually really enjoy painting like ocean stuff. All right. I could probably get rid of that, and then we can start just doing here. There we go. And then as it gets further away, it kind of sporadically kind of goes like that. See? Isn't that cool? I think that's so cool. And you can kind of like erase bits here and there to like, I don't know, make it look more watery. There we go. All right, now I could probably start grabbing like this blue. Then we start doing like the distant ocean back here. This kind of just makes it look a little bit more water-like, I suppose. But as you get further and further away, I'm actually gonna get like a speckle brush out. And that'll make it look really cool and interesting. Just like little shiny watery bits. Hell yeah. All right. Let's see. I kind of want, yeah, like pointillism on some of the water. Actually, I might do this as like another layer like this. And then I can kind of get rid of it where I need to get rid of it. Oh! Thank you for the pats. Thank you, thank you. There we go. And then maybe a little bit of a spray here and there. Just to give it some little bits in the water. Like that. Let's make it fun and interesting. I wonder. Sorry, chat, I had to mute. Scared just walked in. Oh, man. Funny. Funny. Okay. What was I doing? Water. I'm trying to paint water with my brain. I don't really know why I said with my brain. I'm trying to make it look good. I'm trying to make the ocean look ocean-like. Trying to make it feel like a nice summery day. I want that popsicle to pop out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that looks much better. See? Now it actually looks like the ocean, doesn't it? Maybe like we'll put a little bit of waves on some of these. Or some foam. Not too much though. Just little bits as it's kind of coming into the shore. Like that. Hell yeah. Ooh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Da, 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 da. Na, 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 na. What do you reckon, chat? Pretty? I reckon we need like, I don't know. We need like a little bit of like a. Hold on, let me turn my particle size down. We need like sparkle. We need sparkly. You know what I mean? And I have an idea of how to do this. Just give me 1 second while I think. Turn up my particle size. Okay. This is what I'm thinking. Ready? Turn on the motion blur. Turn my strength way down first. Get the right angle. Yeah, like really turn it down. See how it's like just a little bit? And we need the right angle. Yeah, like right about there. Yeah, see? See? Ah! Isn't that cool? Ooh, that one looks sparkly. And then I could probably have it as, instead I could have it as like add glow. Ooh. Pretty silly, which is good. I like that. I think that's really nice. It's like a nice little subtle thing, but look, see? And then like sometimes like in camera shots, you might have like, you might just have little like sun glares in the camera like this. Kind of like what the sun was doing as well. Ooh, I love that. Yeah, that's fun. Oh, that's so fun. I love that. There we go. The only time I'm happy seeing motion blur. Damn. Fair enough, though. I get it. I love this background so far. This is a really fun background. Okay. Last thing. I need to look up a reference of, like, dog paw print in sand. And I need the right lighting. And the right angle, too. I reckon this is probably the closest. I hope this opens the right thing. There we go. That's probably the closest. So we kind of want to paint that. Where's my layer? There it is. So what I would probably do first is I would take like a dark orangey kind of color like this with like a textured brush. And I'd fill in paw pads like this. And then they kind of go like this in the middle. This is kind of just our shapes, right? These are like the holes. we're putting little holes in the sand first, right? I'm having a really good day today, chat, by the way. Thank you for hanging out with me. I don't know why. I get so nervous every time, like, before stream. It's like this, like, like, kind of anticipatory anxiety of, like, I have to do the thing, I have to do the thing, I have to do the thing, and then I do the thing, and I'm like, oh, it's fine. It's no big deal. It was never a big deal. I don't know, brains are dumb. I hope you understand. Brains are dumb sometimes. And then we have a great time together. Everything will be okay. Also, getting to draw little paw prints in the sand, like, come on. So cute. Relatable. Well, at least it's relatable. Which, you know, we get it. We get it. I think this hole needs to be changed a little bit. So it looks like the others. That's a bit better. There we go. I mean, I think that needs to kind of come up a bit more. Yeah. Like that. And maybe shrink that toe slightly. I might even move this over slightly like that. And then this one, let's put it like more in the middle, like that. And then maybe a little bit more of an angle. Oh, I love this song. This one's great. And then I'll take this one again, and I will just copy and paste it, and we're going to put it over here. But we will flatten it so it's like that. Nice. All right. All right, we have our holes. We have our holes now, chat. We could probably get rid of the background layer now that we've done pretty much most of it. Now we need to... I think we should add texture to the background first. Where's my... Wait, there they are. Put them here. And then... First of all, let's make our sand look like sand. And by doing that, I want to do particle size up. Down, down. Wait a minute. There we go. Why is this not working? Is that working? It is, but it's just too tiny. Why is it so tiny? Ugh, that's too big. Oh no. Bigger. There we go. Okay. This color. Let's turn the particle size down a little bit. It's a bit much. It's a bit much. It's a bit much. Oh. Can we not do that every 5 seconds, please? All right, now we're starting to look like sand. Ooh. And then a bit bigger particle size. Yeah, that looks pretty sick. Actually, yeah, let's do a little bit more yellow. The other thing that I have to do as well is I need to make sure that our shadow underneath the character fits with how this is gonna look. So like we kind of almost have to like dig a hole kind of around the character, like where they're sitting in a way. Because they're kind of in the sand, you know what I mean? I can also do this with a shadow, which I reckon I will also do. I'll do a soft pressure brush like this. Sun is over here, so... like that. If I me get rid of some of it over here. Oop. There we go. You'll see what I'll do with those paw prints in a minute, but I just want to get kind of the general color right first. I'll do this actually, and then we'll do a little bit of this just to kind of get this right. A little bit more. Is this a full color? It is, yes. It is indeed a full color illustration. Yeah, I really like doing full colors. They're fun. I'm just wondering what color to do for the sand. Do we do like a purpley blue? Or maybe something a bit closer to blue? What would blue actually look like? Let me see. It's probably gonna look green because of the color of the sand. Actually, that's not so bad. I kind of like that, actually. And then we could do, like, kind of a purple. Like a really... you know what? Let me do a second multiply. There we go. Just to kind of... Again, I want to make the character look like they're a part of the scene, not just, like, floating on the sand. Which help add some, like, texturing to it as well, to make it look nice. It's not too bad. I think putting some, you know, what would you call it? Some like sand particle grains, sand grains. I don't know what you call them. Whatever those are. Putting those on the character would be even better. All right, now we can just start painting the paw pads. Where did my water go? I was about to say. The heck? Oh, whoops. Hold on. Merge visible. I was about to say, where the heck did my water go? Why is my particle size so huge? Gosh. All right, let's paint our paw pads, which I think I have an idea of how to do this. The claws probably won't have too much here, but you have to make them kind of look like holes. You know what I mean? Hmm. See, they kind of look like little holes in the ground. I think that's kind of neat. I like it. As you get further away, you might see a little bit more of the edge of the hole too, like this. Isn't that cute? Probably do it over here too, but maybe with a slightly different color. Maybe like, honestly, yeah, I probably like that color. Like this. That looks so cool. All right, and then inside the hole, you would probably have a tiny, teeny tiny little bit of reflection from the sky. Like the tiniest thing you'd ever seen. Like that. A little bit of like a blue. Oop. And then let's do, no, an airbrush. Very tiny little airbrush down here. Just to make it look a little bit more 3D. So it looks more like a hole. So that one, it might be a little bit too blue. You don't want to go too crazy because you don't want it to look like there's water in it. But that's better. That's kind of cute. See how they look like paw prints in the sand? Cute little paw prints indeed in the sand. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I might lighten them slightly as well because I do look a little dark. Oh yeah. Okay. And then I think we should just kind of texture them slightly, get them some oomph here. Blend them in slightly a little bit, because why not? I could even probably do like little highlights like this. Literally just painting with like sand. That way they don't look so perfectly round. I don't think you really want them to look perfectly round, otherwise it looks kind of weird. Yeah. I like that. I think that's quite nice. And then let me put kind of a wash over it. Just to make it look a bit cuter. Hell yeah. Werewolf Beach, babe. Hi, Misfit. Thank you. I really like how this is looking. It's really pretty. Trying my best with these colors. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, werewolf. Hell yeah. I mean, that is pretty based. All right, I think it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. What time is it? Nearly 5. We got about half an hour. How are you feeling about the background? I got the claw marks in the tree. We got the paw prints. Maybe I'll do some sparkles. Sparkly, shimmery, splendid. In the water. You know? You do a little bit of that. Put it on a glow dodge. It's kind of nice. Nothing too crazy. It's nice though. Does claw marks tell a story? Good. I like that. I think that's pretty cool. I think it's cool to have a little bit of a vibe, you know? No, don't be sorry. No, don't be sorry. It's totally fine. That's kind of my goal. I kind of wanted it to do that, so it makes me really happy. Actually, let me also get my spray brush here. I kind of want to do a little bit here. I do like the sand texture. I think that's really nice. It honestly looks like sand, which I think is kind of fun. Yeah, I think maybe adding some like darker bits would be smart. Especially like under here. All right. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Misfit. What I might do next is I might do the markings and stuff next. So they're basically a black, like darkish gray werewolf. And then we have a lot of purple. So I will start doing the purple first. Need to find all of the purple bits here. Do they have purple around their mouth? No. Alright, just the braids and the hair and stuff. And then on the underbelly. Aw, thank you. Nothing but praises here. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. The tongue is purple. The tips of the hair are also purple, but I'm gonna have to do that on another layer. There we go. Use my ink pen here. I think my favorite part is going to be the eyes. I always love doing the eyes, though. Some sparkly, shiny purple werewolf eyes. I mean, how could you not like that? Oh, yeah, what I'm wondering is what color the bathing suit should be. Because it looks like the chest fluff is like... It's like black, but there's a little bit of purple on the neck, I think. There's purple underneath. Like this. And it kind of goes on the tummy. I think maybe only a little bit coming out from the sides here. Okay. I wonder what would be the best way to probably do this hair. Probably just like the way I'm doing it, honestly. Thank you. I follow Big Queens. Oh, I love your username. That is fantastic. Thank you. I drew and rigged my own model myself. Thank you very much. Xander, man, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Based. Yeah, chat's gonna love you. Oh my god. I follow Big Queens. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome to the herd, lovelies. Welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate as well. Give me 1 sec. I mean, you came to the right stream, I think, for that. So, hell yeah. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much. We draw a lot of those, too. We draw a lot of Big Queens. Thank you for the boop. Aw, Misfit, thank you. You're too sweet. Thank you.
The cow says,
Moo. At least that's pretty. I'm pretty sure that's what I say. All right, and then lots of purple tips. Lots and lots of purple tips. Very, very fun. I like this. This is good. This is very nice. Just a little guy. Just a little guy. That's most of chat anyway. Our little mad cows. The wolf. Hello, Moretti. I'm enjoying this one. I think it's just like the whole coloring of it. I like a good beach scene, you know? Honestly, I want to do more of them. They're really fun. Okay. Alright, and then there's like a little bit of purple like under the neck here, but because her neck in this picture is kind of like hidden so much, you probably really wouldn't see that much of it. But I'll include it anyway. Just like a really tiny amount. Bunch of silly little cows. Silly little cows. Indeed. Indeedy dandy. I don't know why I suddenly had like a bit of an accent there, but it just came out. I don't know. Just came out of nowhere. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. What else? They have stripes on their legs. I know we need to also do the what do you call it? Bathing suit. The bikini. Trying my best, chat. Ooh. Nice sky. Craydon! Hi, Craydon! Hello! Thank you. Kudos on the cumulus. Oh, I like that. Hell yeah, thank you. Welcome in. Can we get a shout out for Craydon, by the way? I'm pretty happy with this so far. Thank you, thank you. We're cooking. We're cooking. I'm having a good time though. I think this is working. I'm also trying to like get these stripes looking good. So we're just vibing to some good tunes today as well. We're listening to Star Junk 95. Popping off to say hi before a meeting. Yo, have a good meeting. I hope it's full of meeting stuff. I hope it goes well. No problem. Good to see you. Nearly there. Time is at 5:10. Ooh, I gotta wrap up soon, chat. What I am thinking is perhaps tomorrow I might, yeah. I think tomorrow I will come back and finish the flat colors, but it's like 90% of the way there. Let me color in the bikini at least. We'll just put a blue in for now. Just to kind of leave it there so you can kind of see what you're looking at. That is the wrong bit. There we go. Colored in the hair by accident. Oops. There we go. And you know what? Also, we'll do the popsicle. We'll do the popsicle as well. Let's do it like that. And we're gonna make this orange. Orange with like, I don't know, just like a lighter orange. Cute. And we'll color in the popsicle stick. On a stick! Chat! VTuber on a stick, remember? It's our favorite. Everything on a stick. That's what we were talking about at the start of the stream. I love it. Butter on a stick. Steak on a stick. Oh, God. Why are we like this? Chat, what's your favorite food on a stick? Lemonade? Lemonade on a stick. That's very funny. Lemonade on a stick. See, sometimes we can be a little bit quirky and funny, right, chat? We have our moments. Stick on a stick, deep fried, of course. Need my fiber. Oh, I love it. Oh my god. Also, thank you for saying hello, Discord Ant Creations New Zealand? Is that what that stands for? Stick on a stick. Do a little bit of an airbrush for the teeth. There we go. Shiny. There we go. I'm just doing the little things before I go into all that purple, because that's going to take me a minute anyway, so I thought I might as well just kind of, you know, get to the point. Oh yeah, what color would the jewelry be? I didn't exactly get to find out what that would be. For now, we'll just do like a silver, but I can always change it. No, that's okay. I like a good goof. A good gaff. A good laugh. Looks like gold. I think gold. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, let's just do gold for now. I think it would stand out nicely, especially against all the black. You know? It's a bit of a yellow, isn't it? Maybe like an actual gold. Like, like actually a gold color. Not so yellow. That's cute. I will... There. That's better. Alright, so we have the purple hair. I have a purple tongue, but in some of the references it's pink. So now I don't know if it's pink or purple. I guess I'll have to ask. Also, another little thing. That shouldn't be colored in. There we go. Let's color in the claws and paw pads. Whoop. These are all the same color. And they will just be like a dark black, maybe a little bit more towards the purple side of things. There. That's nice, actually. I like that. Honestly, I kind of want to make the nose that color, too. I think that looks much nicer. Hell yeah. We're getting there. I think it looks really good. I think the only thing I'm really missing at the moment is just the purple on the tail, I think, is the main thing. Everything else looks pretty good. Is there any on the arms? Oh, there is. Actually, no, it's more like, it's like the tips again. Okay. I could probably just do that real quick. Hold on. Little purple tips. It's like frosted tips, but you know. Purple tips. Leopard print bathing suit would be cute. Ooh. True. That could be kind of fun. That'd be something different. I don't think I've ever done that before, but it's up to them. It's up to the client what they would like. I can ask them like what color bathing suit they want, but... Hi, Envy! Hello. It has been a while. I hope you're well. The other thing that I want to do, I also realized, is I kind of want to add some more fluff up here. There we go. Alright, and then let me just mess around with this bikini color for like half a second just to see what I can do. You might be onto something with the leopard print, but I think an orange or a yellow would already stand out a lot better. Complementary. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. White would actually be kind of awesome too. That'd be kind of cool. But that's my favorite. Kind of like an orange. That's probably my favorite. This is such a fun picture, though. I think this looks so neat. I actually don't know which way I like it more. That's the original way, but I'm like, oh. White with yellow stripes? I don't know. Or what about a little bit of flower? A little bit of like, you know what I mean? Some like leaf texture. I don't know. Or I could do like what I have. I could do like, we could match. It could be like my bathing suit. Where is that? I have that in here somewhere. Somewhere. Oh, there it is. Oh. Oh god, that scared me. Actually, I should probably save. I have to get the flower multiple times. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. I'm basically out of water, so... But we're going to be wrapping up very shortly. Some different flower spots like that. It's kind of fun. Honestly, just like one side's kind of cool. Kind of like what I have. That's kind of fun. Let me move this up a little bit, like that. Thank you, chat. I don't know why, but it's giving like Surf's Up. Almost. Like, have you guys seen Surf's Up before? Split designs are always pleasing. Hell yeah. I agree. I love that movie. It's so fun, right? And then what if, like, I don't know, just some, like, some stripes. Honestly, I think that's, like, the most interesting at the moment. I think that looks the best. Alright, chat. That looks pretty awesome. I still need to do some purple stuff with the tail, but it's pretty much almost there. I think it looks really, really good. I really, really like this. The MUTTASAUR Framp swimsuit? I mean, maybe. Alright, how about I take a screenshot of this? A werewolf? A who wolf? A what wolf? Let me get around the edges here. Oh my gosh. Come on. There. A woof woof. That's a lot of woofs. Alright, chat. I'm gonna send this to Lilith so they can get an idea, and I will stick it into the full color work in progress. Yay. I think that looks really nice. Alright, chat. I think that's gonna be it for today. Because I have to go. I got a couple things I need to do at the end of the day, but I think it looks really nice. It was really fun. Thank you for hanging out with me today. And you know what? You know what? We're gonna do our thing where we have to say goodbye, but don't be sad. We'll be back tomorrow and we're gonna finish this lovely beach picture. Lovely dog. Look at this dog. Look at this dog. We're gonna finish this dog. No problem, Envy. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. There's still so many of you here, by the way. Thank you. Let's go over here. All right, chat. Thank you. Thank you for an amazing day. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being here with me. And if you like what you saw today, check out the links in the chat. Go follow me on Blue Sky and Twitter and all my socials and maybe YouTube as well. YouTube, I know you're over there. I know you're listening. I know you're over there. I see you. The one other person watching. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for an amazing day. Let's pick someone to raid. Who are we going to raid? Who are we going to raid? Who should we raid? Who should we raid? I think we should raid Envy, who is just chatting with a new model. They debuted their amazing new model. Let's go say hi to Envy. And we're gonna hit him with the moo-moo. A nice classic raid message, 2 moo-moos and 2 emotes on either side. Wonderful. Hell yeah. Oh, alright. It's time to go. I have things to do, chat, but thank you so much for hanging out. I love you guys, and as always, goodbye for now. Bye, chat. Have fun at Envy's. Have fun. Have fun. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, chat. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye, Envy. Goodbye, Ellery. Goodbye, Stella Kuma. Goodbye, Doe. And my lovely mods. Thank you, mods. Bye, Corset. Mwah. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, the blob. The blob. All right. Bye, Trigger. Bye, Rotten. Goodbye. Goodbye, lovelies. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah. Goodbye. I follow Big Queens. Shout out to you. Bye-bye.